Alright. I don't know why it said a friend's instance, because this is my instance, but here we are live. Different character models you can choose from. So you can see. These were already available. The only one I have done anything with was the Link model, and that's so that I can eventually get equipment and stuff added to them and everything like that, so that it properly appears when you play the game. Alright, so you can ignore the text right there. That's just telling us what screen we're on. Right now, the regular mini-map isn't working, but I have figured out something with that, I believe. So anyways, right now you can see the top-down movement, or top-down camera. Finally got that working. You can see some enemy models in here. One of the things I need to do, though, is change the detail distance on the grass and terrain, stuff like that, so that you can really, if you're trying to play through the top-down version, so you can actually see Link, might be helpful. But anyways, one of the other things that you might notice is up here, when I say up here, like y'all can see me pointing, the Overworld minimap. Link's icon position is like one off from where he should be, and I've got to figure out what's going on there. But other than that, as you can see, we've got that camera working there. We've got some of the enemy models in. I've been doing a lot of work with the scaling origins, just really going back and touching up pretty much every asset that I have here, and making certain that they actually work the way I expected them to and stuff like that, because that's one of the biggest issues I've had. I found out was scaling issues. So here you can see this is an interesting issue because the top-down camera is located. I haven't updated where it's positioned at or something like that for the dungeons yet. I need to change that. You're actually getting to see the walkable, like the actual map, but it's not positioned properly because the wrong camera is showing it. But yeah, you can see it's pretty much like one screen ahead going through here as we walk off to the side. Yeah. But anyway, similar to that, actually, that's pretty good because that gives me a clue as to what I can do to fix the minimap issue that I have online, but not when I test it on the home PC. But yeah, you can see here, the detailing. I changed out these models. Once again, I was working with the origin. I broke their animation, but they slide around and stuff like that. For some reason, I still need to figure out what's going on with the way they hit, the hit detection and stuff like that, because I can walk into them and not take damage, but occasionally I'll just get hit by them when I'm standing in the room. Don't know why. But yeah, so let's go ahead and wander over. Yes, level 2, we'll go ahead and walk on through. Let's take the desert direction. One of the other things I need to do with the top-down camera is fix the altitude that it's at. It's not offset by the vertical value of the terrain that it's over, or the player, or anything like that. So it just kind of, yeah, it cuts into the ground. As you can see like the mountains are sheared off, and it's not actually capturing this entire screen. As you get more towards like you can see as we get more towards the beach area, get into the lower altitude areas, it corrects itself. That's one of the fun things about the 3D version is you can just kind of walk through the trees. I haven't put up colliders to prevent you from walking in goofy places or anything like that. So you can still really, just trek where you want to. Yeah, as you can see, here we are at a different altitude, so it's kind of cutting through, completely cut through there. But as you can see, we're doing some texturing work, models in place, laying out the rooms. Once again, minimap is off because this is supposed to be top-down view and not the mini-map view. That was wild. It's not that his mouth just open, it's just the way it's culling it in the distance. So yeah, this is what like a partially built dungeon looks like in this game. So yeah, let's go on ahead. Back out of here and see if I can't show off the third dungeon. A little bit here. Get ahead of this. Hopefully it doesn't break. Yay! Alright. So here we go, and the heck with it. Ah! Okay, we got back on the regular path. So yeah, let's just go ahead on down here. Oh yeah, let's go ahead and we can show off the... I'm not going to do this cave yet because, like I said, I was rescaling everything, and right now, all the caves except for like the sword cave currently are going to be just off scale. I think it's like 200 times bigger than it should be or something like that. But yeah. Oh, see now the... Oh, you know, because the, I believe it's because the return entrance from the Overworld, and now the camera is like set differently, so everything's about a half screen off in the top-down view. Yeah. I wonder if going in here and coming back out will correct that, actually. Let's find out. Colliders on those barrels need correct. Nope, did not correct it. It just saved the last position it was at, which was what I did, but there we go. Uh-oh. Oh, they just kind of went everywhere. Ah, damn it, I still haven't moved the icon for that, but... Oh god, what did I do? I didn't realize I could crouch. Oh no, what did I do with the sword? But, anyways, well, I wanted to show off the sword, but I guess I'm not doing that right now. Oh yeah, the barrels also are not very well done yet, but you can just try them. Straight replace them with just smaller, broken versions. I'll eventually fix that so it's like, you know, wooden chunks that blow out or whatever. So yeah, as you can see, got 2 more of the dungeons going. Tinkering with the camera work here. I want to get the mini-map camera working for the online play. I want to get the Overworld map here fixed so that it's so annoying. It's just one screen behind me for some reason, which means that like it's being updated with the coordinate positions it needs to calculate the icon position like too late. And it's been a while since I've messed with that part, so I really need to kind of, you know, backtrack it. But I went through here and fixed up some of this grass, and I was figuring out how to do the texture density and stuff like that also. So let's go north. Oh yeah, if I leave here, it's going to break. I don't think I fixed it yet, so this will probably be the end of this. West. South. West. Oh, okay, no, I did fix the exit section. But yeah, now the minimap camera is really off, and the altitude's going to get all wonky, so it's just going to be over top of the water pretty much from here on out. Over in the graveyard, probably knock down some of this grass so that it's not in your way. I just need to adjust the height of it and stuff, because trying to fight guineas out here might, yeah, guineas, however you say it. might be troublesome. And yeah, I also need to work with the fog a bit more so that, you know, the load and unload of the terrain blocks around me isn't quite so apparent. You know, looks like it ain't going too bad. It might not even be. No, it's working right now. Yeah. The only thing that's currently broken is the camera. So that's good. Yeah, Dungeon 4 is not doing anything yet. Oh wait, did we get to Dungeon 3 yet? No, we did not. Huh. Alright, that's where we'll end this since it didn't break. God, it's so annoying that the camera is just... yeah. I'll get all that fixed up though. Alright, here we go. Let's check out this one. Once again, same issues with the top-down map and all that stuff. It's supposed to be like kind of a wood and marble mixture with that. And yes, I need to fix those. They didn't quite fit down in the corners like I thought they would. And yeah, once again, not complete. Right now I've just got down, you know, certain walls, the ones that are solid. I need to do the bombable walls, the shutter doors, the locked doors, you know, do the variants of those for all the different dungeons, and then I'll have those walls complete. And then really it's just a matter of laying down the pieces, assembling the rooms, making certain everything's, you know, like right now that's obviously not where it should be. It's but because I've corrected everything, I know, you know, what positions all the pieces are supposed to be in, so they all line up perfectly once I actually get to that point. So, yeah, making progress with it. I'll be putting the ceilings on these here soon as well. I already got one worked up and done in the first dungeon. Don't know if I even noticed that. Let's see here. But, so yeah, it is coming along, and I continue to make progress with this, and you know, I've been working on it for so long at this point, maybe I'll have a version out there for the 40th anniversary in 2026. I don't know how I'd release it. Like right now, this is on VRChat. I do plan on releasing like a standalone executable for this, so that it can be played, you know, in the third-person view, like kind of Ocarina of Time, like I had originally been designing. But still, you know, with the ability to swap between the first-person view, like we are here. All right, so there's no ceiling on this one. Oh, there it is. There was a ceiling on that one. Anyways, the ability to swap around and all that. Variants, and yeah, that you can see when you pick it up, it adds to it and drops it, and then the collectible one once I. Oh no, I did make it so you pick that one up. So, all right. Well, hopefully y'all enjoy the show, and yeah, just continue looking forward to it. Eventually, you know, life keeps throwing stuff at me, and I just, you know. My brain just doesn't want to do things sometimes, but it's always here. It's what I come back to. It's one of my passion projects, and until it's finished or I die, I'm going to keep working on it, even if nobody else plays it. So, thanks for watching, and y'all have yourselves a good one.